Okay, time to cheat this game like nobody's business. Funny thing is, I got both of these items that I need, the Death Sword, and I didn't mention yet because I just found out, Old Nick Armor. Both of these items are, well, I'm not sure if they're the only thing, but they're the ones advised in the FAQ for doing this. So this will raise my AC, and the Death Sword will raise my strength. So let's get started. I think I read it over, but let me see if I get it right this time. So I quick saved, so we should be good. I also made a backup save slot save. So let's do the armor first. AC 1008 right now. $10.29, that's what it went down to. And what we do is we use the Raphael's stick. Curse has been removed. And AC went down. We just keep doing that until it zeroes out and flips around. So it keeps going down like it said. And like, it really frustrated me when I didn't know that I could exploit it. So, it's cursed. I know. So we're almost there. Who the heck is Old Nick, by the way? I figure this was an unintended, really bad side effect of cursed items. So, since it permanently decreases your stats and would screw up people's games, I think it's worth exploiting it for benefit. Because that's payback to me. That's what I consider it. Okay, I already have that equipped. Almost. Ah, look at that. And apparently we could do this one more time. And it'll drop to 0 and go up to 9,500. So let's do that. Except I won't record that. I'll just do it. One of the things that the FAQ says, however, to doing this trick is that you should you should, if you only want to do it once, you should do it at level 31 because apparently the effects reset if you level up. Which I'm guessing that's how you rid the bad effects of a curse originally. But really, if you go down in stats that much, like what happened at the beginning of the game, when I got screwed over like that, it'll be really difficult to level anyway, so I don't see how that's a good solution to the whole curse problem. I really think that it's not. I think that it's just one exception to the glitch. But anyways, I'm still working on it. Seems to go down by about 200 each time. I'm not really keeping track, but it'll probably just be a couple more go around to this. It's a really long and tedious process. It might be quicker to just hack the save state. Although I haven't read up on how to do that. I just saw it as a guide on GameFAQs.com. Yeah, so it looks like one more. Woohoo! There we go. Let's see, how much did it say we should have? Up to the 9,500 range, so that's almost 9999, so that's better. And now is the point in time which we switch to an actual set of armor, not just a glitched out one. And although it went down in point value, it's still astronomical by the gameplay standards. So, according to the walkthrough, I will only get 1 point of damage for every hit done to me, even by the end boss now. So, yay for anticlimactic events, because that'll be great. So now, onto the sword. Same process. In fact, I'm going to quick save. Curse! Which does the same thing, as you can see. So, I'm going to cycle that down to 0, and then, like the instructions say, go another round all the way back and get it up to the 9,000 range. Strength 70. Strength 5,266. So, now is for the lots and lots of grinding. In fact, if this went any slower, I would probably just set up some kind of keyboard macro. Have it do it on its own. But no, this is fine. It'll just take a few minutes. I suppose you might even be able to do this from the temple, but that'll probably cost some amount of money, possibly a lot, or possibly only a lot at later villages. But the FAQ suggested doing it using the stick. That's what I'm doing. Okay, it looks like one more go around and we will be done. It's cursed! For the millionth time, it's cursed! Whoop-de-doo! Okay, and the walkthrough actually says to equip the Sword of Vermilion now, once you do all that. But obviously we didn't even get the stick before being able to get the Sword of Vermilion, so we are going to get the Sword of Vermilion now. Worry about the rest later. Dang, look at that. I have that much strength now. Do I even need a sword? Because, I mean, the sword's going to be like the armor and only reduce the attack power, I would think, at this point. I don't even see... Yeah. Pretty sure that's how the numbers look. So let's see how attacking looks. Ah! I can't even attack. So that's why I need some type of sword. So even though my strength is currently that much, it does me no good. So let's go switch out the sword. Let's go lose all our money. Hopefully we don't need it anymore. I think we need to lose an item though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we definitely need to lose an item. I'm gonna go with the Banshee Powder. Let's not die this time. I'm curious to know what these things do, so I'm going to look at the walkthrough rather than try each one out. Well, I looked at 4 different internet sources, and none of them give any use for any of these items. So, one of them says to get the base and then sell it, along with, like, spell books and stuff to buy equipment, but that's going on the assumption that you went ahead and did what this guy wanted in the first place instead of coming back here later, which I think is the smarter option. That way you don't have to buy all of your equipment all over again. But yeah, he says you get about 25,000 kin from that, so I don't know, I guess if you want to, but it just seems kind of ridiculous to me. Although I am losing a lot more money doing it this way, but I've basically gotten a lot farther before needing to do this, so I don't know. It's up to you. Anyways, I'm gonna get a small bomb, maybe? Yeah. So I don't expect this game's jokes to be any good, even if that was a use that's not listed. Now we travel to Hastings, I think. just double checking stuff. Okay, that's the same thing. I will use it wisely. But I probably could have used any other weapon just as easily at this point. Woot! Highly overpowered character. Come through. Quick save! And actually I'm curious to see if I probably already tried this, but I forget. I have done my best, the rest is up to you. So let's test it out. Test out the armor. Yeah, armor works. One hit. Kaboom. Kaboom. So now that's a more appropriate strategy to just go in sword blazing and just hack away at things. But it's still annoying, so I'm still going to avoid it at all costs. And just hop around and avoid enemy listening to me and stuff. Now I just need to find where I'm supposed to go. Hastings, I think, and then I go somewhere from there. Quick save. Some guy tell me where I'm supposed to be going in here. These guys... No, that was in Excalibria. So... I did it again. Sorry I'm so reliant on the FAQs, but I ran out of patience. Okay, supposedly, the villagers in... Is it Hastings? Will tell you how to get to Cartagena, but only after you get poisoned by that crazy lady. So, why don't we get poisoned? Just for fun. Let's do it. Because it'll increase the amount of NPC dialogue in this game. You greatly honor me with me and my humble home with your presence, Your Highness. Please partake of this meal I have prepared for you. I have much to tell you. Was it good? Well, let's see. Nope. You're still poisoned. You suck, lady. Is there an inn? Oh, okay. So, apparently, even though she poisoned me, I must have slept over at her place and got all my HP and my mana back. Poisoned! Ugh. So we're supposed to go to... Oh, you know what? They probably tell me in the town. That's probably how you find out. You go outside and you're like, I was poisoned! Ah! And you go and talk to people. No, they are actually not saying anything else to me. This sucks. So let's go to the most likely place any player would go to when poisoned. Oh, actually, let's also try... No, we don't have Toxia. You must give that many chems to charity. Sorry, I can't cure you. Your donation is appreciated, though. Well, then what am I supposed to do? Nobody helps me. How am I supposed to know to go to that cave thing? I read a walkthrough that said I should, but where is it saying in the game that I should? Go back to that lady and stab her. No, it wasn't good. Now, what the hell is your problem? He used the small bomb. It gave out a loud roar and shot brilliant streamers of color into the sky. No, I wanted to kill that lady. And besides, if it shot into the sky, that means it had to have put a hole in her roof, so... That's not the case. I'm just gonna pretend that I killed her. Seriously, no one in this town tell me what I'm supposed to do about this? This is really depressing. I wonder if this lady has Toxio. No, she doesn't, so... I'm just trying to retrace what any regular player would do in this situation. Have you gone into the church? Some people are waiting there for... Yes, I did. A woman gave you dinner in that house, but no one lives there. What? Okay, that's lame. You look ill. Did you eat something that disagreed with you? Yes, I did. Let's see if she's still there. Yeah, she's still there. Hey, somebody says that you don't live here. Young fool, I poisoned your food. You will die soon. Sargon will be pleased. And then she disappears. Okay. So you just have to talk to the right person in the town. But I feel like a lot of people would skip that step. See if this lady has anything else to say. The Digit plant can cure the Erical poison you ate. So now everyone knows. Except for this guy. The Digit plant grows in the Wisby Cave, which is east of here. Okay, there we go. Finally, people are talking. The poison you ate must have come from the Erical plant. That poison you ate must have come from the Erical plant. Okay, everyone wants me to go to the Wisby Cave to the east, so let's do it. Let's, not that we really need to. Let's avoid enemies anyway. Just wish there was a way to... What the heck? Did I really just die? Okay, but I still... I'm poisoned, and I still have all my stats, so... That's interesting. Let's try that again. Just check again. 1053. Oh, that's why HP goes down real fast. Huh. Okay. Adios, as well as using that healing spell will be necessary. Wow. Well, I think that we'll make it, so that's good. Can't believe people had to go through this without being fully leveled up. This is pretty intense. Wasn't expecting my health to go down that fast.